Welcome back to another episode of Portland State Sailors Dynasty here on College Football 25. In this episode, we're going to set up our recruiting board, look at all these players, kind of get ahead on this class and try and get some people pinned in. And we're also going to do a lot of stuff with the team and play our first game. First thing I want to do is I want to do captains. Now, I didn't do captains last year, I don't believe, but we're going to do captains this year. Carter Wells is going to be our first captain. He's the QB, not of the future. He's obviously our senior QB, but we have experience with him. You know, he is a junior in our first season with him. We can look at the stats real quick. This was his year last year. 5,100 yards, 43 tutties, 27 interceptions. I know, that's a lot. He's kind of like the college version of what Jameis Winston was in the NFL. That's how I look at him as a player. I think he's a pretty good guy. He's a 74 overall. He's a field general. Sometimes he makes dumb mistakes. I'll take credit for a lot of them. He's a gunslinger. That's who he is, and I really like that. Xander Stone is absolutely going to be a captain. Definitely the easiest choice for sure. I knew he was going to be. I mean, look at those numbers. Come on, 1,700 yards? 1,700 yards in college. That's insane. 13 touchdowns, but he's not a one-dimensional player. He also got 887 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns to go along with that. So that is a 19 touchdown season. Obviously, he doesn't pass the ball, but hey, if he could, we'd let him do it. I'm also going to make Alec Eminer. We're going to look at his stats, but he's absolutely captain. He's too high of an overall to not be one. He's also an upperclassman, and I think he's going to have really good chemistry with Carter Wells. He just came from Stanford. He's obviously fast, but he's a complete player. In his junior year, he is going to be an amazing player. I mean, obviously Stanford, he wasn't being used right. We're not going to have this guy for a while. I am going to feed him the rock. Like, he deserves it. Sean Doss, who I've called Shane pretty much his entire junior year, is going to be amazing too. CJ Major, he is a freshman, but I need him to earn, his keep. So on defense, we also have 3 captains. This one is definitely an overall-based thing, but it's going to be Kelby Smith. He's just incredible. He's going to be our captain. Look how sick he looks. He's just so dope. I judge players on their accessories. You're lying if you don't. This dude did not do a lot with us last year, admittedly. I didn't see a lot of snaps. I'm not sure if I can find how many snaps he got in general. Yeah, so he played in 13 games, and he only played 300-something downs, so that's like once every 4-ish. So he's clearly like a substitution player for us in the last year. While he may not have done a lot with his, attempts and whatever, I think this year we're looking at a reformed player. He is definitely a run stopper. He's going to jam the line. That's really his goal. He does have power moves. Like, don't get it twisted. He can rush the passer and put pressure. He even has okay finesse moves. Decent. But his block shedding is his, claim to fame there. It's really imperative that we find ways to replace the players that we lose to graduation in the draft eventually. Dane Golden, obvious. This is the best defensive player on the team at this point. He's going to be our captain. I believe we get 6, so that leaves 1 more, but yeah, Dane Golden is amazing. He's a great user. It's unfortunate that this is going to be his last year with us. He is graduating at the end of the year. And then, we've got a lot of options for this last one. We've got Lionel Williams, Javon McKintry, and then we also have Micah Overmaze. I think Lionel Williams is probably the one to go with. Micah Overmaze, I feel like, doesn't really have the impact that Williams does, and while McKintry is good, he just got here. So I think Lionel Williams is the best player of the 3 and also the best leader of the 3. He's just a lockdown corner. What can I say? Lionel Williams is a staple of this team. He's got the speed to guard anybody. He's got a good mix of speed and size. He really locks down guys, and honestly shows him at the next level is going to be very, very, very hard to stop. All right, so now that we've assigned all of our captains, which do, contain a lot of the top players on the team, now let's get to what everybody's been waiting for here. We've got the recruiting board. I took all the 4 stars that were interested in us, and I took all the 3 stars that were interested in us, and built a kind of board that made sense, right? I took not of all the same position, although we do have a lot of quarterbacks. But we're in the scouting phase. We have 625 points to play with here, which is quite a lot of points, if I do say so myself. The strategy that I use here is I can afford to scout all of them because I already have a lead on them in, like, they're already interested, right? So I don't need to do as much to, like, earn that. Wow, both of those guys are incredibly accurate, but I feel like this guy has the best throw power. All these guys are awesome, actually, and if any of them want to come here, I'd offer them all scholarships. We could use a backup eventually to Stone. He's getting old and might actually leave soon, so. He's 6'5", so he could realistically be like a tight end. This guy is a broken gem, but he still, like, would be better than a 3-star. I think I keep broken gems as long as they're not broken gem 3-stars. This is a 3-star gem at center. This guy's a gem, so we'll offer him a scholarship. Just looking for gems. Broken 3-star gem, get out of here. I feel pretty good about how we've spent the points there. I feel like we've adequately built out a board. All these guys are interested in us, so we don't have to put it, like, all of our points on them right away. You know, we can spread the load, stay in a lot of battles, find the ones that we think we can win and the ones that we need to win, and then, you know, put our effort into it. So we've got a lot of talent on this board, and a lot of it is kind of undiscovered, but I feel good knowing for sure what these guys' talents are. Now that we've done that, we're going to move ahead. We already broke down the schedule in the last episode, so we're going to go right back to recruiting. We've got 500 points here. We haven't fully scouted the class, but I feel pretty okay knowing that we can look at 3-stars all day long. Like, that is just a reality for us. These guys all want to come here, but we pretty much have somebody at every position, and we can look into it later when we're filling out the class, but these are the guys that we want to give our money to. Steven is definitely at the top there. The center is at the top for sure. Tight ends I care less about. This type of player is going to be up there too. First of all, we're going to offer you a scholarship. All right, let's just start sending the house at you. I think that works. 50 on 8 guys. So I think realistically to get 8 4-stars would be insane. We're not going to win all these battles, but just to send the house and kind of see where that gets us, I feel like that's pretty good work. Robert Steven is coming in. He looks pretty good. We're going to have to see, obviously, because, you know, development is what matters. So I'm not going to, like, favor any quarterback that we get. I'm just going to play the guy that I think is going to win. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Anyway, my point is that I'm not going to stop acquiring talent. So we're going to recruit QB, because look at that guy. He looks amazing. 94th throw power. Already good accuracies off the bat. Like, this guy's going to be like a 78 overall, probably. Like, he's going to be stacked. I don't know what his acceleration is, but he has 82 speed, so he could get mobile. It's not his thing, but he's not like a turd in the wind, you know what I mean? Robert Steven is definitely one of those, like, 2 first names type of guys, but you know what? We're going to let him rock out. I think he's dope. Then we've got Eli Kowalewski. I really like that he has strength off the bat. That's one of those that doesn't really develop. Like, you develop the attributes over time. I do like that he already starts out with 79 run block. He's going to be a good center. D'Angelo Blade, I mean, I like this guy. He's strong. He's quick. You know, he's very well-rounded athlete, and I think he would be a great addition to the team. Like, we need players that can play all kind of areas of the field. You know what I mean? And this guy could play on the line. You know, he can make tackles in the run game, but he can make plays in the pass game too. The coverage is abysmal. Probably wouldn't want him in coverage, but you know what? We can move him to edge. We could do whatever we need to do. We cannot play him at edge. He's way too small. But we've got this guy here, Eric McGlynn, who would be a sick tight end. Like, can you imagine this guy at tight end? He's 6'5", 191. I'm not playing that on the outside. That's a tight end, dude. I mean, unless his blocking is, like, really bad, like, I want to play this guy at tight end. I have an obsession with it, actually. Like, Travis Kelceing somebody. That's how I would look at it. And, yeah, he's sick. I mean, we could play him on the outside. I just feel like we need this type of playmaker at tight end more than we need it anywhere else. But, yeah, he's going to be sick if we could get him. Vernon Teamer. We like those attributes. 76 run block, 72 pass block. That's pretty good. Off the bat, like, that's a guy who could, you know, play first year. We're hoping that we have better guys than that, but if not, you know what I mean? That's the type of 4 stars. That's what we can do. We can start to look at starting those right away. And that's why we're trying to get as many of them as we can. Like, I look at 4 stars and 5 stars. Like, those are the big fish. And sometimes you can close on them. I don't think it's worth it with how our team is constructed right now. Like, we just need bodies. Like, we need a lot of talent, not top tier talent. So 4 stars, I'm happy to just throw a ton at a bunch of them and just see what we can do. Ralph Schuller, I like the finesse move already. I like the tackle. That looks good. He's very quick. 6'6", 272, moving at 83 and 85. Like, that's good. I mean, he's not going to win finesse always, but that's faster than a lot of tackles. Like, if you play on that edge, you'll be good. Dom Sharp, the receiving back, I think he can just, take the load off of Xander Stone maybe and kind of play as a third back right away. He would be an interesting player. I accidentally clicked out, but I'm committed to it. We've now got an extra 100 hours a week to play with, which I really like that. I'm just going to throw 5 on him and call it. I think we've got a pretty good lead on most of them, and yeah, these guys are probably ones that we're going to let go in, trying to get these guys. I'm looking forward to trying to secure these commitments as the season comes along. We are familiar with Tulsa. We played them last year. They demolished us, so let's get a home opener revenge. They are led by Cardell Williams, the junior QB. He's kind of a dual threat type of player, the former 2-star with Impact Dev. What has he done? Well, last year he had 21 and 11. I'm sure most of this was done against our defense. Other notable players here, we've got Cedric Alexander and Emeka Megwa. Braylon Presley, he may not look like he's that good of an overall, but speed kills in this game. I say it every time. Number 5, we're going to have to watch out for him. He is 5'6". He's a small guy, and I think Lionel Williams has got it covered, but only one way to find out. Luke McGarry is their best player. At this point, our team talents their team immensely. We are simply the more talented team. This shouldn't be a challenge for us. It should be a tune-up game. We've got new players, but this should not be a challenge. We're going to be wearing our all-whites, and they are going to be wearing their classic homes. But we are going to kick off first here, and it's going to be an interesting test. Obviously, first game of the year. We've got a new team. We've got some guys at some different positions. We've switched some things around. Alrighty. I'm not even sure. Is that the quarterback that I was highlighting? 1st and 10. They're back after that crazy throw. And there we go. Megwa with the carry. Stokes trying to wrap up. And can, but not before they get the first down. 1st and 10 again. Tulsa has been driving. They gave us problems last time. And we're going to give them some problems today. Jefferson McGuire brings them down at 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. We're trying to plug this run up here, and we do so. They get 4, but still forcing a 3rd and 12. Alrighty, we knocked that out and forced 4th and 12.
Hey, yo, it's your DoorDasher, Zach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not a call from upstairs.
I need the pin.
Dog, I can literally hear you.
Wrong number.
4th and 1 here. They're going to kick a field goal. I typically don't like play-action plays, and for the most part, yeah, I would say that I am against using them. And that one was all my fault. We're going to run the ball, Xander Stone, because he's really good at football, and he gets us 7 yards. 3rd and 3 here. We're going to go over the top to Monroe for the first down. All right, 1st and 10, handoff, you-know-who, Xander Stone, looking to get outside, gets 9. 2nd and 1. Xander Stone up the field. Xander Stone's been having a great game, and we've got Max Thorne out there, the converted quarterback, and yeah, he's already clearly got that blazing speed. We're going to have to change those accessories because he obviously was a quarterback. I got to go here, and we've got a man open, end zone, and he's got it. We now take a 7-5 lead after we got sacked in the end zone, got a safety. Yeah, McKintry here, ready to make a play. Oh, he gets blocked. That sucks. Got to start forcing 2nd and 3rd downs. That's really all you can ask for. You got to slow the offense down. You got to make tackles. You can't let all this extra after the catch stuff happen. You got to be locked down. And yeah, we're there we go. We got to start just making the little plays. It'll pay off eventually, as that is floated over the middle and caught for another first down. Oh my goodness, they're going to hand it off again. We can't get off the blocks, and there we go, yeah. Gain of 15. You're going to send him in motion. It's probably going to be a run right. Oh, shocker, it's a run right. Yeah, no, you didn't set up like that or anything at all. Alrighty, 2nd and 9. Let's look here. We've got an open man, but we force a 3rd down. 3rd and 12. They're going to hand it off outside. We force them inside, and it's 4th and inches. 4th and inches. They're going for it, and we stop them. I mean, what a play by Kelby Smith. I mean, he just shows that's what he can do for you. He plugs up that hole, and, you know, at the end of the day, that's what you need from a player like him. You need him to be causing that havoc. And, yeah, we got Xander Stone now. He breaks it outside, gains the 1st. We're going to take a shot. I don't even know. We're just going to. We're going to take a shot. Give him a chance. We gave him a chance. Our defense has done a great job of bend but don't break. And, yeah, we're trying to at least do something. Xander Stone shoving off so many tackles. But 3rd and 4 here. Luke Stone underneath. Hits him right in stride. Great throw, Carter Wells. I got to hike it. And we're going to throw that up. Can he get it? Oh, man, dude. We're giving him chance after chance. We are really trying to make this connection happen. 2nd and 10. We're going to go underneath to Major, who gets 9 on the play. Major is the one who came down with the touchdown, so the redshirt freshman really showing his impact here as Xander Stone makes it up the field to the 35. And that is 1st and 10. We are here. Wells is going to get sacked. 2nd and 15, looking to just get some of it back. And we're going to lob that up, give our boy a chance. We might be able to get a field goal if we can get a completion over the middle. Kobe Monroe fights for the 1st, gets to inches. If you can't get 4th and inches in this game, then I don't know if you're cut out for it. And we're going to hike the ball, and they're going to leave him wide open. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, Luke Stone fights up. He's inside the 10. Zero reason at all to not go for it on 4th and inches. You're either going to get a really big pass, as Xander Stone is getting great blocking. Our line is much improved from last season. Yeah, we're going to fight here. Xander Stone sneaks in. Xander Stone having quite a good game back on his Heisman campaign. Alrighty, and we're going to take that on the read option, and we stop him. Usering McKintry up top, our new safety, and he's actually going to wrap up there almost. We're going to take Golden as he moves back up, but 3rd and 6. What are we looking? Sack. Huge play there. Our defense has been dominating today. If we didn't give them 2, I mean, they'd only have 3 points right now. Duh, but still worth pointing out. Yeah, we're going to run this screen. And, yeah, that didn't work at all. He got caught up on the block. That really annoys me, but I guess a completion for negative yards would be worse. So I'll take it. We're going to get it all back with Xander Stone anyway, as he gets a gain of a lot. I'm telling you, man, Xander Stone might have a better shot at the Heisman this year than he did last year. We're looking to get him involved early, often, and, yeah, he gets up there, almost another 1st down. All right, 2nd and inches. He did not get the greatest of releases, and he catches it, but he does not stay in bounds. Wow, I mean, we're trying so hard to get him involved, taking shots, like giving him a chance, and this one, all we needed was 1 foot down. I didn't realize how much space over the top he had, so I thought we were going to have to make a, aggressive play. But 3rd and inches, we're just going to hand off to Stone, easily get that. We've got Thorne out there as the option halfback, and we're going to zing it to him. Can he catch? Yeah, he holds on for 7. Weird having Max Thorne out there. I promise I'll have it changed accessory-wise next time, but yeah, we're going to zip it out to Stone again. I mean, the blocks were good, and he gets to the 11. Well, I really want to run against this press, but it did look juicy. We only gained 1 on the run. All right, let's go. 2nd and 9. We're just going to take that. Sit down. Tony Stone gains 4. Here we are. We've got slot outs. Not sure if this is going to work or not. Oh, he got him. Wells dives into the end zone for another 6. Carter Wells having himself quite a good game, if I do say so myself. And it's now 21-5. We don't talk about how important it is to make good plays on special teams, but that is incredibly important. 1st and 10. They're dropping back here, and they're going to have to just throw it away. All right, McKinstry over the top again. They're going to try and throw that in there. They do fit it in. He hangs on. It's actually 3rd and 2. The running back is going to come back out, and we knock that down, but he catches it. Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at that. So we throw it here. It gets tipped, and then he catches it off the tip. The ball is on the ground. We're going to challenge that. That is not a catch. The ball goes right. No, dude, that's not a catch. The ball touches the ground. Am I losing my mind? All right, I guess we just lose a timeout. Whatever. 1st and 10. They're looking scary, trying to go over the top. They end up taking the check down. I like what I'm seeing from our defense, as they're going to come back, and yeah, we're going to call a timeout. 1st and 10. Should have known that one was coming. Under a minute to go. They're looking. They throw it quickly. I think that was McCray, their tight end. But I guess we'll never know. And there we go. 2nd and goal at the 4 now. We're going to zip it out there. And we wrap up, forcing 3rd down. Oh! Did he catch it? Illegal touching. Yeah, I think we're going to accept that penalty. I see it, though. Taking your 3 doesn't do anything. Not sure why we would let him do it, but yeah, that goes nowhere. As long as the line doesn't collapse, we'll be fine. And we're fine. All right, there we go. Like I said, we're going to play it slow. We're going to make mistake-free football. That's what we're looking to do. You know, we've already made some mistakes, so it's really important after the 7-yard run that we stay consistent with it. All right, we got 2 guys here. We're going to see. I think Major is open. Major is. He's wide open. Wells finds him. Major is into the end zone. Wouldn't be the worst lead I've ever seen blown, and maybe I am glad that it's not 28-3. 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. Blitz is there. I mean, so many guys there to meet him for a loss of 3. Overmays here, ready to cause some havoc. Run only goes for 2. And we're going to have that over the middle. And that, too. Overmays makes a huge play. Knocking that ball loose. I mean, just really hitting that receiver. That was some Ed Reed style, Brian Dawkins style stuff, all right? And you don't see that stuff always, I'll tell you that. All right, they want to press up. This is what they're asking for. Let's just go like that. See if we can get the burners. Yeah, they're trying to double cover him, and we're just going to bomb it. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that. Sorry, I don't know if people don't like it when you show the replay, but I mean, come on. Just what a freaking play, dude. Bam. I mean, just goes up and gets it. Just extends. Look at that, man. That's just a freak athlete. Elika Menor here is a real talent. That's all I'm going to say. 2nd and 9, but I want to run it again. I don't know why. I just feel good about the run this time. And I don't know. I mean, it gets us 4. Yeah, we're never going to make a guy play injured. I don't want to risk re-injury. Just throw that up. Yeah, he can't make a play on it. We're going to have to settle for 3. Yeah, nice kick. Perfect. Line that right up through. I'm getting the hang of the kicking on this game, I'll tell you. Yeah, they're going to hand it off on 1st and 10. And we read it like a book all over there with Ray Stokes. We're going to motion like that. And, yeah, they're going to try and run it. We can't get off the blocks, but then we do force a loss of 1. Defense has been amazing all game. And we're going to have Dane Golden over here over the middle. And they're just going to throw it up. Oh, my God. What did I say? Speed kills. And we just got toasted there. Quietly, Tulsa is getting back into this game. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping a little bit. Maybe it's fine. We've got a big lead, so it's not really the end of the world if we don't come away with a score every time. We just need to take time off the clock. Oh my God, I just made the verticals play. That's so fire. Yeah, I made it, and it just didn't work out quick enough. All go. It's going to be Kobe Monroe's route over the middle. We need to get open here. Yeah, it is. Oh, what is he doing? Just turn around. It's important even just for the field position game, man, because they're taking over, and they've only got half the field to go. And, yeah, they're going to get another quick score right over the top. Blown coverage. Can't happen. But it is. It is happening, and just like that, Tulsa is making it a game. I spoke it into existence too soon, and I complimented the defense too soon as well. 1st and 10. Let's try this play, see if the blocks hold up. And they do. This is the play that's going to get Xander Stone the Heisman. I mean, holy smokes. Look at that catch and run. We're going to give him the workload. You know, he can handle it. He's going to get a lot of carries. He's going to get a lot of other touches. We're going to see if we can't get over the top. Oh, he did. He really did, but we just couldn't get it to him. We take a huge sack. Taking sacks is rough. I was also talking about the line being much improved. So much for that. Xander Stone gains 8 on the run. Still a rough 3rd and 19, even after a big gain like that. Let's just get that out. Xander Stone can't make anything happen after the catch. Just an awkward throw, and we're going to have to try and settle for 3 again. Kicks up, kicks through. Didn't look pretty, but it works. They're going to run that off that little drop. Howard, I don't even know, man. 3rd and 3. We've got some blitz coming, and they meet him in the backfield, drop him for a loss of 2. All right, perfect. 1st and 10. We're going to throw that up. Just see if he can get it. Oh, they batted away. Safety did a great job. I like that they're not, you know, every single time it's going to work type of plays, as I should have stayed patient. Monroe would have been just wide open there. 3rd and 12, we're just going to run the screen. Can't even get the throw off. Alrighty, that's awesome. They're probably going to run it. Oh, I got faked out by the play action big time. That's my man. Yeah, thought I knew what I was talking about, and they just juked me out of my shoes. Alright, 1st and 10 after the big play. They're going to hand it off. Blocks hold up well, and they get 9. I feel like these videos are just showing my ADHD. Like, I just can't lock in. Some sections I'm just locked in. 2nd and 1 now, and wow. Why are we doing this? Why are we insistent on being in the wrong spot? Alright, whatever. Ray Stokes makes the tackle. It's just annoying when I put a dude where I want him, and then the AI, like, takes him somewhere else. I'm like, come on, man. 2nd and 3. We're already in the backfield, dropping for a loss of 3. I think that's pretty clutch, because now we're not in a horrible position defensively, and we don't really... Oh, my God. Is that a touchdown? I mean, we knocked the ball out. I mean, look at this, dude. He gets popped. He doesn't hang on to the ball. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that touchdown, which I put in quotes, puts it to an 8-point game now. 28-5 was once the score, but now here we are at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we're 1-score game, folks. We're going to have one last hurrah here before it all comes to a close, and Doss gets up the field for about 20. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. Heading into the 4th, we're looking at 34-26. It's been an interesting game. Cardell Williams has been slinging it. Carter Wells, a little less so. Let's see what we can get the Portland State offense to do. Stone is able to fight up the field for 3. All right, we're just going to deal with this. And we're going to throw it up. We're going to give him a chance. And he's got his man, and he can't come down with it. 3rd and 7. We got to look underneath, but he's got a step. Do we have him this time? We do. And he drops it. I was hyping this dude up. I made him a team captain. I did all of this, and he's not even... Whoa, holy smokes. That was a crazy hit. McKinstry here trying to stop the run. Golden eventually brings him down, keeps him to a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. They are going to run outside, and we're there. Dropping back 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 now. Overmaze acting like a sub linebacker over the middle. And they are going to throw it out And, yeah, that's PI by Lionel Williams for sure, but we'll take it. No questions asked. And there we go. Punts up. Are we going to fair catch it? Nah. We'll just take that, run like so, and take over at the 37. 1st and 10. We're going to go underneath. That's still Doss, but he's got game-breaking speed now. Doss up the field to the 25. Doss showing why he deserves to be out here. Unfortunately, he's not going to be in on this possession because we've got Major over the top. Make a play! Oh, and he can't hang on. We're just frankly not capitalizing on. And long run on 2nd down doesn't work. All right, we got to go. Hike it. Please. Please, we're giving you a shot, man. And it's picked. He just can't get going today, man. I mean, I was really expecting him to win the, like, ratings thing. But, yeah, it just did not happen. Blocks work out real well here considering they took over at the 3. And just like that, could be a tie game any moment. 1st and 10. Look in here. They're going to throw out. We can't break the 2nd and 5 now. They're trying to get everyone in motion. And, wow. Okay, just instant press. McKinstry is going to have to try and bring him down. But, yeah, Lionel Williams just got absolutely bodied there. I don't know how you're losing in press that bad against, like, a mid-70 overall player. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what's happening today. So we're going to have to get used to it. Scruggs just doesn't have the speed, and Tulsa's on the board. Wow, man, this is real embarrassing. I can't even lie. The fact that they're about to tie this game up. Yeah, okay. So, I don't even know what to say. It's just been insane. The defense has been atrocious, and it just feels like the game decided. All right. I think he's open. Can you catch it? He does. All right. Well, after all that, he finally gets his play. I mean, I would be hyped, but, like, we've tried to throw this ball up to him 1,000 times. It's about damn time he comes down with a one-play touchdown. Like, our completion percentage is not, like, almost 50%. All right, 1st and 10 now, nursing the 7-point lead. We buy time, and people shed their blocks, drop them for a little gain of 1. 2nd and 9, handoff. Wow, what a play there. 3rd and 11. We can get a stop here. No way they hand it off on 3rd and 11. No way they almost get it. So it was 28-5, and then now it's 41-34. Yeah, we're not getting anything out of that. It's our game to win or lose at this point, and we're up a score with the football. At the end of the day, that's what you need, and we gain nothing on the play. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to go underneath for Doss. He fights upfield and gains 7. Nice to Kobe Monroe over the top. That was 3rd and 3. Probably could have gone to the safer option, but we're not about safety here. 1st and 10. Wanted to take a shot, but we're just going to have to slide. We'll take the run of 8, though. All right, 2nd and 2. Going to go just take... Oh, okay. Bro. All right, man, I'm sorry about the replays, but I cannot help it. What? Okay, so the ball that was perfect bounces off his helmet, and then Stone tips it off his knee, tries to catch it, and he gets intercepted. Sometimes it's just not your day, man. Like, are we Atlanta Falcons cursed right now? All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. McGuire makes another play for a loss of 1. 3rd and 5. We're not all over the option. Quarterback gets out and makes a play and gets the 1st down. We're going to try that over the top. Overthrown. Looking to try and get a stop here. At this point, these stops are essentially game sealing. We've got Willingham out here. Oh, my God. And he just gets over the top. McKinstry again saves the touchdown and at least gives us a chance at the goal line. Yeah, okay, dude. We stack the line. There's way too many people, and a fullback run up the middle gets it. This game is tripping. This is a game-winning drive right here, man. Carter Wells, I know it's been a rough game, man. You got to finish this. And Xander, fighting. Love the fight. Love the hustle. Gets 5 on the run. We're going to go. And You've got to be, like, joking, man. Oh, my God. I get it. Like, I should have had the ball out. I was scared of throwing a pick. Yeah, no, that's out. I don't even know what to say. Now they have the ball in a tie game. That sucks. That just sucks. That's what I have to say. This sucks. 2nd and 10. They're going to play action fake, throw it over the middle, and we're going to sack him there. We're going to call another timeout. All right, 3rd and 10 here. We've got Golden over the middle, and, dude, all right. We're going to take a shot. No, we're not. Underneath, Doss. They can't make the tackle, and we get the warning in our favor here. We've got 1st and 10 at the 39. We're going to zip that out to Monroe. Going to get out of bounds with 8 yards gained. The same thing. Nice underneath Monroe. Again, Mr. Dependable. I will say, I don't really feel the need to take time off the clock, but I don't think it would be good if, time was on the clock for him to score. Well, we'll take time off the clock running the play. That's funny. Okay. We're going to run. We're going to run. We get the 1st down, and we get out of bounds. Wow. I can't believe that worked. That was terrifying. All right, 1st and 10 now. Oh, we just lobbed it too high. He got stuck on the route. All right, I like this. 2nd and 10. He's over the top of the D. Did they just intercept that? Are you kidding me, dude? How? Genuinely, like, this has ruined my day. I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, nothing we can do. They're just going to knee it again. Yeah, that'll do it. No funny business. Oh, my God. 21-5 at the half. Not to mention 28-5 at some point in the game. And they put up 21 not once, but twice in back-to-back quarters. Cardell Williams balled out. I don't know what you want me to say. 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. One of the best college comebacks ever. Cedric Alexander went off, but he only had 9 carries. We limited that at least. But yeah, I mean, Braylon Presley killed us. Speed kills. I said it, but everybody killed us. Corey Smith killed us. A 69 overall. Okay, killed us. Luke McGeary, the tight end, killed us. Zion Steptoe killed us. Like 16.1 average is insane, dude. Average yards per attempt. Not even per completion, per attempt. 4 picks. 4 picks, man. I mean, come on. 400 yards, horrible completion percentage. I mean, we ran the ball. We really tried, but CJ Major is awesome. Definitely like him. He gets open. Jonathan Loomis is cool, I guess. Sean Doss, it is what it is about the interception. Kobe Monroe, dependable underneath. Well, certainly not the way you want to start the season. 0-1, especially to an inferior opponent. They made a lot of great plays, and yeah, they had a lot of stuff go in their favor, but it is what it is. We're now a B- championship contender, which sucks, but at least we are a contender. We're now going to play ranked 23 Boston College, who we also have a better overall team than. It'll be nice to get some payback on them. But yeah, all that's going to be in the next episode. And I'll catch you guys in that next episode. You take care.